All right, so let's go ahead and move on to Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
Baseball talk. Cheers.
Baseball talk. Cheers.
Hell yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's talk about the hottest teams in baseball.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, so we have the San Francisco Giants. They are 9-1 in their last 10. They're on an 8-game winning streak. They currently now are second in the NL West.
Wow.
Behind the Arizona Diamondbacks. They actually start a series starting tonight against the NL West leaders, the Arizona Diamondbacks, and they're only 4 games back from there.
So they can make up some ground.
They can make up some ground.
Absolutely.
Coming out of nowhere from second to last place, being one of the worst teams in the National League, to now being in second place, and now have a 68% chance of making the playoffs, according to CBS Sports.
Wow.
So, super awesome.
Yeah.
Next, we have the Atlanta Braves. They are on an 8-game winning streak.
Go Braves.
CBS Sports have them at a 98% projected to win their division right now.
98% to win the division.
Yes, they have a 6-game lead in their division right now, and they have a 106-run differential, which means they're outscoring their opponents by 106 runs. That's quite impressive, so good job, Braves. But let's talk about the hottest team in Major League Baseball right now.
It's not real.
The hottest team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know who you're going to say.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem real.
No, it doesn't. So the hottest team right now is the Cincinnati Reds. They have won 11 games straight. They're now leading their division, the Milwaukee Brewers, the ones that were leading at June 1st. So we'll see if this is...
Right. It's the June 1st thing.
It's the June 1st thing.
Catch that last video?
Exactly. Be sure to take a look at that. We'll probably put it somewhere. But yeah, so they are a game and a half lead over the Brewers in the Central Division right now. And actually, they are tied for the second longest winning streak by a team who lost more than 100 games in the previous season.
Super impressive.
That is insane.
Yeah. They had the third worst odds of making the World Series entering this season. The third worst odds. With all this being said, I mean, they're 14-2 in their last 16 games. They've definitely caught on fire. They're going. Their odds to miss the playoffs are still a minus 390.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unfortunately, they do have the toughest remaining schedule in their division.
The division's kind of garbage, though.
But the toughest. I mean, the fact is if they can continue to play well and power through and win some of these games, they could show that they are a legitimate team coming and have a chance to win.
Agreed.
But they do have a tough schedule coming up, and Vegas still says they're going to miss the playoffs.
Oh, okay. Well, I might place a bet on that one.
Yeah. No, that's the thing is if you got any faith in the Reds, now's the time to put money on it.
So let's talk a little bit about the Cincinnati Reds and what they're doing that's kind of turns things around for them. So let's talk about first Elly De La Cruze. Have you seen this guy? Elly De La Cruze, third baseman, 6'5", from the Dominican Republic.
He's a robot.
Yeah, he was called up in 14 games played. He's only been with the team 14 games. In the last 16, what are they? 14-2?
14-2.
Yeah, how about that? So he is batting .321 with 18 hits, 6 RBI, 2 home runs, and 6 stolen bases. Jonathan India, which is a former Rookie of the Year 2 years ago, and Spencer Steer share the team lead in home runs with 10. So this is not like a flash in the pan, all of a sudden, they're just getting on a hot streak. This kid was brought up, and he's injected life into this team. Yeah. And he's a third baseman, 6'5".
That is massive.
They also have a couple of players. They also have TJ Fiedel, I guess. Matt McClain and De La Cruze are also all batting above 300 right now. So there's not just guys hitting home runs. They have 3 to 4 players batting above 300. So, yeah, the Reds are cooking. Now, they're winning almost every game coming from behind. They were down to the Rockies. They were down to the Rockies by like 0-4, and they came back to win 8-6. Wow. So, yeah. Here's the thing, though, and this is why I want to go down this long path. Guess who play together in a head-to-head streak starting tonight at the time of recording?
The Reds and the Braves.
Yes.
Yes.
So the
first time. That was actually
the first time. That actually was the first time. So, yeah.
Don't cut it.
Don't cut it. No need to get that one. So the Braves and the Reds series starts tonight, and only one team is going to come out of this with their winning streak intact. You got the Atlanta Braves, who have won 8 straight, and you got the Reds. Both leading their division right now.
That's pretty good. That should be a good game.
Either way, I think it's going to be an awesome series to watch because you got the Reds, who are beating some decent teams too, and you got the Braves that are just playing out of their minds right now. So
yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's fantastic. Some fun baseball stuff. And again, with Arizona playing the Diamondbacks, the Arizona Diamondbacks playing the Giants, we have a couple of series in the National League at least that have some implications in seeding and who's playing where. So Fascinating
That's
stuff.
super cool, actually.